flame. I'm pulling out with a sick chain. Jumping in the Porsche in the 6 lane. I'm big fish, I'm big game. Chrome on, big flame. I'm pulling out with a sick chain. Jumping in the Porsche in the 6 lane. I'm big fish, I'm big game. Gonna hit him with the chrome hard and a big flame. I'ma be the villain like I'm Big Bang. Execute a small, that's big brain. So I be looking hard, that's dripping. So that has been trade to the 60. I get a dollar, you're with me. Now y'all get us all kidneys.
In this video, we're going to talk about shooting fashion in low light on 35mm film. The camera used for this shoot was the Canon EOS600 with the Canon 50mm f1.8 lens. The film stock used for this shoot was Ilford Delta 3200. I decided to use Ilford Delta 3200 in this shoot because it's an ultra high speed film and it performs excellent in low light conditions, allowing me to shoot handheld without relying on a flash, using a small portable Ulanzi LED light and whatever other natural light was available on the shoot. I shot the film at box speed and developed it at home using Ilford DDX developer. I then scanned the film using my Sony a7 III with the 50mm f2.8 macro lens. I imported the scans into Lightroom and used the plugin Negative Lab Pro to invert the film so I could edit them on Lightroom.
Works! Chrome on, big flame. I'm pulling out with a sick chain. Jumping in the Porsche in the 6 lane. I'm big fish, I'm big game. Chrome on, big flame. I'm pulling out with a sick chain. Jumping in the Porsche in the 6 lane. I'm big fish.
As far as editing goes, I don't like to over edit my film photography. I like to keep it as natural as possible. However, in this case, I do feel I could have developed the film for a little bit longer. So I just boosted the contrast and made the blacks a little bit darker. However, Ilford Delta 3200 has excellent blacks and a nice soft contrast on the highlights, and it's got a really nice grain to it, so I really didn't want to lose any of that in the editing. So what you see is pretty much what you get straight out of the film. The video footage that you've seen that was shot on the shoot was shot using an iPhone 15 Pro Max with the Blackmagic Camera app, and I also used the Hohem iSteady M6 gimbal. The model Holly was absolutely amazing on this shoot, and almost every photo on the roll turned out absolutely stunning. For a shoot with a roll of 36 exposures, I managed to deliver almost 30 photographs. The only ones that didn't turn out were ones where sadly the Canon EOS600 autofocus slightly missed the focus due to the low light shooting conditions. I did experiment with using a newer flash for a few photos on the roll. However, when the photos were developed, I much preferred the look of the photos that I shot without the flash. All in all, I thought it was a really awesome and very successful shoot, and I'm going to be shooting with Holly again in the future, and for that shoot I'm going to be using my Mamiya 645-1000S medium format camera, so I'm really looking forward to using this beast for another fashion shoot. So if you've enjoyed this video and you found it useful, subscribe to my channel, check out my other videos and give it a like, drop me a comment, and I'll see you in the next one.